We are here in sunny Barcelona, where today we're going to be finding out what technical partners do in Formula One. We have a model year 18 Infiniti Q50S with us today. Let's jump in, take a ride and find out more. From the outside looking in, you'd be forgiven for thinking that a technical partner of an F1 team simply puts its logo on an F1 car, gets amazing hospitality packages at races, sits back and that's it. Well, as we're about to learn, there's a lot more to it than that. So let's start off, as the title suggests, and look into what a partner like Infiniti does on the technical side of F1. Let's reminisce for a moment, shall we? 2014, the introduction of the hybrid era. I don't know too much about cars, I'll be completely honest with you, but what I did hear was that V6 engines and electricity was coming to Formula One. My initial reaction is slower, quieter cars. What was going to happen to my beloved sport? I was partly right. Yes, the F1 cars would be quieter, but there were very practical reasons for the move. With car manufacturers heading towards more green technologies, it simply wouldn't be feasible for them to remain in a sport developing an engine that had very little relevance to their road car projects. Additionally, FIA President Jean Todt was adamant for the sport to move to more environmentally friendly rules. So much so we almost saw the V4 hybrid era. So with new technologies needing to be developed for F1 cars, the teams needed some help. So while some F1 teams had to seek out technical partnerships to develop hybrid technologies, Infiniti, who partnered with Renault Sport Formula One team in 2016, were like, hey, we have this hybrid system that we use in our road cars, like the one I'm driving today, and we can put it in your Formula One car. How good's that? I'm sure many of you have heard about how F1 is a testbed for road manufacturers to develop technologies for use in their road cars. But this partnership was a little different. Infiniti actually took their already developed road car technology from cars like the Q50S in this video and pretty much plugged it straight into an F1 car. How? Let's break the technology down for you. First up, the F1 car. The F1 system consists of two motor generator units, the MGU-H and the MGU-K. The MGU-H recovers energy from the heat in the exhaust gases, while the MGU-K recovers kinetic energy under braking. So to put it into perspective, the Spanish Grand Prix has 66 laps, and last year the Renault Sport Formula One team recovered 258 megajoules worth of energy, which equates to 14,333 fully charged iPhones. That's a lot of energy. And it's all used to maximise performance, combining fuel and electrical energy. Impressive stuff, eh? Well, the road car has very similar methods of energy recovery. Using this Q50S as an example, the electrical motor generator recovers kinetic energy under braking. This electric energy is then stored ready to be delivered to the rear wheels as and when the driver demands it, giving up to 67 horsepower and a 0 to 60 of 4.9 seconds. It's clear to see that it's incredibly important to get the right partner involved with the expertise of hybrid technologies. But now that they have the engine in place, what is there left for them to do? Well, quite a lot actually. Infiniti runs this awesome program called the Engineering Academy, which allows for young, budding engineering students the opportunity to win a one-year placement with both Infiniti and the Renault Sport Formula One team. I'd apply myself, but I'm absolutely useless at building a chair, let alone an engine. We aren't done there either. Infiniti loan a fleet, yes, fleet, to the Renault Sport Formula One team. Now, I don't know the exact numbers, but with the word fleet, that's got to be a lot of cars. Last but by no means least, Infiniti contribute a bunch of resources to the Renault Sport Formula One team to their powertrain R&D facilities in France. It's not simple as saying, we've made you an engine recovery system, see you next year! Hybrid expert engineers work tirelessly to improve the performance of the power unit over the course of the season and off it. To help you visualise how much electronic power has progressed in F1, the energy available to be harnessed is 10 times more than that of the ERS of 2013. Crazy! So there we have it. We have learnt that Formula One teams would be absolutely lost without their technical partners in crime. What are your thoughts on the V6 hybrid era? I certainly know mine. I'm Matt with WTF1. This is Barcelona, and we'll see you next time.